working? Now it's working. There we go. So let me tell you where I'm going to be headed to. I'm going down to the bank and I'm going to go withdraw some funds. Main reason I came on though was because I just left the grocery store, and that was actually an interesting trip today. Main reason being was because, now check this out, this was interesting. So today I didn't actually, you know what, let me wait till we get somebody in here. Let's wait till I have somebody in here so I can actually share the story with. I'll just hang out. I'll hang out for just a little while until we get more people inside the chat. But for now, okay, it looks like we have somebody. We have somebody in the chat. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and share my story. Here's what happened. I was at the grocery store. I just finished going to Trader Joe's, and I did me some grocery shopping there. Now here's what's interesting though. So today when I was at the grocery store, I actually I didn't wear my body cam today. You know, I just went in the store just regular. And here's what I noticed. And I went in with my sunglasses too, you know what I'm saying? I had my sunglasses on so people wouldn't be able to see my eyes. I was kind of doing an experiment. So when I walked in, I immediately noticed people were looking at my pocket t-shirt. You know, where the pocket on my t-shirt, because that's where I usually put my camera at. And they were looking for it. It was interesting. I mean, the perps made themselves very obvious today, because they were all looking at my my chest area. Because sometimes I actually wear the what is it, like a lanyard? So sometimes I wear the lanyard, sometimes I put the camera in my pocket because it has a clip. But they were looking at my chest. There was a few people I saw like literally just focused on my chest area because they were looking for the camera. But guess what? People kept their distance, they backed off, they stayed away from me. And I used the line a couple times where I go, lights, camera, action, because I saw a couple perps that would go right to the usual items that I shop for, that I go and I pick up. Oh, there we go, one head lighter. And that was obvious. That was very obvious. She put her hand up and then put it down. She didn't want to make herself known. Look at this, last minute people. Last minute, these are all perps. I'm taking it right over here to the bank. They just have that look, man. It's weird. I gotta take a right over here, and of course I'm gonna be hindered. I can't go in. But I saw a couple people today in particular at Trader Joe's that were oozing. They were just oozing the bad vibes, you know, like they had the satanic energy putting out of them for sure. They just were oozing bad juju out of them. So in a way I kind of missed out by not wearing my body cam today, because if I would have been wearing my body cam, I would have, you know what, Battle, let's put you on, man. Let's make you a mod. Boom, you are a mod. And if anybody starts acting up, you know what to do. Let's just keep the chat, you know, respectful. No clowns, no trolls. But yeah, I found it interesting today. Nobody was really trying to focus on me, but they were focused on my chest area looking for the camera. And then in the parking lot, I actually noticed this one lady. Here's something else that they do to me for some reason. When I'll be passing by them, they get their hands and they put them right next to each other, like, you know, like fist and fist, and they put it right on top of the steering wheel together, like, you know, they're grabbing the steering wheel. Hey, check it out. Looks like my camera is starting to do that twitching stuff. Let me just, I'm gonna have to go do some laundry today, so just making sure I have some money for that. Checking, here it goes. Oh, no. There we go. There we go. So they're definitely, what's the scene? What you gonna do, huh? Yeah. I'm a targeted individual. If you don't know what a TI is, undercover. It kind of almost feels like being undercover at times, you know, because it's like we're being chased, we're being harassed, they're always playing weird games with us. It's like cat and mouse, no? And that's literally what it kind of feels like at times. Like this is a cat and mouse game. But here's something I wanted to mention actually to you guys, and it is so crazy how the universe works because of what I experienced yesterday with YouTube. Let me just get myself situated, put my card away, and all right. I got groceries in the back, and I gotta make sure I get home in a timely manner. I don't want some of the stuff to be thawing out. I got some frozen items and some refrigerated items. So anyways, here's what went down yesterday that I found very interesting. I had a thought that came over me, which was that it's ironic how they want to call us, and I'm just presuming, you know, that what they do is call us behind our backs. They call us pedophiles. They can call us, you know, how would you say? I guess an attempted rapist. Basically, they would label us anything as the low strata of life. You know what I'm saying? The lower part of life, the criminal section. But the ironic thing is, it's them that are the ones engaged in it. You know what I'm saying? It's the FBI that's the one engaged with the human trafficking. It's the DHS and it's the CIA that's involved with drug trafficking, human trafficking. I mean, all of that, guys, all of it. It's all the government. At the end of the day, the government is just the most twisted entity that is supposedly here for the people, right? Or to try to govern the people, but instead, what they do is they govern evil. That's what they do. They govern evil. They harvest evil. And unfortunately, it's only because it's those kind of people that are at the very top running the show. And of course, the only way that would work too, that they can have this power and remain in this power, is supposedly, as we're told, you know, this is Satan's world, or Natos. I call him Natos. I say his name backwards. So if that's really how it is, then I guess that kind of would make sense, right? If this is Natos's world, and those who align with him, it's obvious that they would have the fame and the fortune and the luck on this earth. You know what I'm saying? Of course, everything comes at a price. We already know that. I mean, just Hollywood's the perfect example of this. I mean, I think everyone should already be aware of that. I think, and I'm not speaking ill of him, but I'm just saying the best example of this right now, for the current moment, is Justin Bieber. I've been kind of seeing some stuff around right now about him, and I mean, he gets it now too, but they're trying to make him look crazy right now. I think he might even be going through a form of gang stalking too, to be honest with you guys. Like, straight up. I think Justin Bieber's going through a form. He's not going through, like, the government-sanctioned gang stalking. He's going through the Hollywood-sanctioned gang stalking. I think there's different levels of this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, and then there's that other one that's just ran strictly by very dark, nefarious forces or people, such as Satanists, Luciferians,